Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on Tom Hardy being cast as Venom. And I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check this one out from comicbook.com. This is really cool news. It says, Tom Hardy is making the jump from DC Comics to Marvel Comics in live-action form. The man best known as playing Bane from The Dark Knight Rises has been cast as Venom in the upcoming Sony Pictures film. The release date for it's a self-titled movie, so he's in the final negotiations to star as Venom, Eddie Brock, in the self-titled film set for release on October 5th, 2018. So it's according to the Hollywood Reporter's original report, the film is a top priority for Sony Pictures. The studio is eagerly aiming to make the film's 2018 release date. Then it says, quote-unquote, Venom is to usher in a host of movies from Sony's Marvel and Spider-Man based universe of characters, THR's report said. Sony is rebooting its Marvel-based slate with this summer's Spider-Man Homecoming, and Venom is a key title in its slate. So then we go on a little bit further here. Most of it's just a few things about the movie coming up. So I want to give my thoughts. So really excited to hear this one. I think this is great news to have somebody like Tom Hardy, because I was a huge fan of him as Bane when he was first cast as Bane. I was like, I don't know, because he's not that big, and we're used to seeing Bane like this huge, towering monster of a man. And Tom Hardy's pretty big, don't get me wrong, but we're just used to seeing somebody bigger. But he absolutely killed it as Bane, and I really like his work in a lot of his other movies he's been in over the years. I've seen lots of his different movies, and he's great, man. He's really good at playing just a really badass type of characters. He's done so many now. To get to see him as like an Eddie Brock Venom or something like that, and for them to do maybe Venom as like an anti-hero or something of the sort in this movie, in this Spider-Man Sony / Marvel cinematic universe, would be really great. So I'm really happy to hear that they were able to get him for the movie. This kind of changes it for me, where it goes from like, I probably, to be honest, was not even going to check out Venom if they didn't cast somebody good as Venom. You really need to have somebody like Tom Hardy, I think, in that role to really, nail down that movie and have it be something that could stand alone. Otherwise, if you just cast some unknown or something, it's pretty hard for us as fans to really, pay much attention to it with all the comic book movies coming out. Venom's been in Spider-Man movies before, that 70s Venom, right? So, this is great. This is great news. I'm really happy to hear that they were able to land him for the role, and it's going to be great to see him kind of in a, solo, I don't want to say hero, because Venom clearly is not a hero, at least depending on the version of the character. The original version was not. So to see him in maybe an anti-hero type of role should be really great. So you guys can write your comments below. Let me know what you think about Tom Hardy being cast as Venom. I think it is freaking awesome, and I'm actually going to check it out now, whereas before I might have just skipped it. Now it sounds, it's like you got an A-list actor, which is great. It's really good news. You need that to hold down a movie like something like Venom, where it's kind of uncharted territory and you really don't know what you're going to get with it. But it sounds good, man. It sounds really good now that you got him in there. So write your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. You can also share and favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, don't forget, bottom left, click the subscribe button, guys. That's it for this one. I'll see you again soon for another video. As always, this is Trev. I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See ya.